Ayat 3.
Before we start the presentation, allow us to introduce ourselves. My name is Atika.
My name is Rifda, Alaida, Azifah.
And my name is Sulthan Ghozi. And today we are going to doing a presentation about Miss Susi Pudjiastuti, the Prime Minister of Maritime.
Okay. Who is Susi Pudjiastuti? Or Hechu Susi Pudjiastuti, born January 1965, is a former Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries from the 2014 to 2019. Working Cabinet, who is also the owner-entrepreneur and president-director of PT Atika Fauziah Marine Products, exporter of fisher products at PT Susi Aviation or Susi Airflight from West Java. When she served as Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries, she was known for her policy against illegal fishing. Is even associated with the word sting, which refer to the penalty for seeing illegal Korean ship in Indonesian water. This effort ultimately paid off. Research published in the journal Nature show that Sushi's aggressive policy against illegal fishing have reduced fishing efforts by 25% and have the potential to increase catch by 14% and profit by 12%.
And so, Susi Pudjiastuti was appointed as Minister at the Ministry of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries in the Working Cabinet of Joko Widodo and Yusuf Kala, which was officially appointed on 26 October 2014 prior to her inauguration. Susi relinquished all of her positions at the airline Susi Air and several other positions, including President Director of PTSC Pudjiastuti, which operates in the fisheries sector, and PTSC Pudjiastuti Aviation, which operates in the aviation sector, to avoid conflicts of interest between herself as a minister and as a business leader. In addition, another reason for Susi to leave all of her position is to be able to work optimally in running the government, especially in the marine and fisheries sector. During her inauguration, Susi sparked controversy because she was caught smoking a cigarette and having a tattoo, something that is not uncommon for Indonesian ministers. For this action, Susi has received criticism and praise on social media during her time as a minister until now. Susi is very active on social media and is a minister who is familiar with netizens. Many even hope that Susi will become a minister again in the advanced Indonesia cabinet. During her tenure, Susi was known to be very active in interdicting illegal fishing in Indonesian seas. She did not hesitate to order the sinking of ships, especially Norwegian ones, which were proven to have stolen fish in Indonesian waters. Between November 2014 and 1998, fishing boats were sunk. Vietnam flagged ships were sunk the most, with 276 vessels
followed by the Philippines 19, Thailand 15, Malaysia 41, Indonesia 26, Papua New Guinea 2, China 1, Belize 1, and without country 1. During the 2 years the policy was implemented, Indonesia's fish stocks increased by 5.4 million tons, or about 76%. In 2018, fish stocks reached 13.1 million tons, higher than 2015, which was only 7.3 million tons. Susi Pudjiastuti's firm policy in combating illegal fishing boats has received positive and negative responses from various parties. The coordinating minister for maritime affairs, Luhut Panjaitan, who is part of Jokowi's own cabinet, criticized Susi's policy of sinking ships. Luhut asked Susi to focus on increasing Indonesia's fishery exports.
This statement was also supported by Vice President Yusuf Kala, who asked Susi to auction off the fishing boat instead of sinking it. Susi remained unmoved and said the steps were in accordance with the law and the impact was felt by increasing fishery productivity. The sinking of the ship has also been criticized for causing environmental damage. Susi explained that the sunk ship would become a coral reef. In addition, the sinking location was also chosen in an area where there are no coral reef, and the boats have been cleaned of the objects that have been potential to damage the environment. Aboard Susi policy have received appreciation from WWF International, which awarded her the Leader for a Living Planet Award for her commitment to maintaining the sustainability of marine resources in Indonesia. Until October 2019, 556 fishing boats were sunk. In addition to the sinking of the ship, Susi's commitment to the protection of marine resources was also demonstrated through the issuance of Minister of Maritime Affairs Regulation number 2 of 2015 concerning the prohibition use of trawis and seine nets. Both of these fishing gear are considered to be damaging to the environment. A year later, Susi also issued circular number 72/2/2016 concerning restriction on the use of catrang fishing equipment in the Indonesian State Fishery Management Area, or WPPNRI. Cantrang is a fishing gear that works by spreading the nets that have been tied with a rope in a circle, then pulled toward the ship so that the net bag containing the fish can be lifted. The use of the long rope caused catrang net to sweep the ocean floor, destroying the seabed ecosystem. In addition, catrang also attracts small fish and marine biota that are not the target of the catching.
This policy of Kantrang became a protected problem because it received a lot of opposition. Fishermen from a number of areas staged demonstrations asking for the ban on the use of Sentrang to be lifted. This ban has been delayed several times. In January 2019, Susi confirmed that the Sentrang ban had not been lifted but had been postponed again until the specific time limit. The delay is related to the depreciation period for fishermen to change fishing gear. This agreement was obtained from the perspective of close meeting between President Jokowi, Minister Susi, and representative of fishermen at the States Place on January 60, 70, 2019. During her tenure, Susi also issued a ban on the export of lobster seeds to the Minister of Marine Affairs and Fisher Regulator 226/2016, concerning the prohibition of catching and or release of lobster, Panulirus spp, crab Sicilius spp, and Redman Fortunus spp from the territory of the Republic of Indonesia. Susi argued that exporting lobster seed will cause ecological damage because very high demands from abroad led to massive exploitation. In addition, the export of lobster seeds will only benefit farmers from the other country because the price is very high when they are mature. Is the
Okay. So, well, the conclusion is, the ex-Prime Minister Susi Pudjiastuti, ex-Prime Minister of Maritime Susi Pudjiastuti, is a really amazing person as a minister. She she have a really strong policy against illegal fishing, and she even have her own air company or something like that. So to conclude our presentation, thank you so much for watching. Well, I think that's enough for us. Thank you so much for watching.